So just for everyone's reference, this is actually the second time
Yeah.
you're coming in. So we've only had one treatment, but
Yeah.
the second appointment.
Yeah.
Please do share how long you've had this Verruca for and your experiences pretty much so far.
Yeah, I mean, I've probably had this Verruca for 3 or 4 years.
Wow.
And it almost goes when I try, you know, all the home treatments. I tried freezing it myself. What else? Scraping it off, cutting it off. What else have I tried? You know, the plasters.
I mean,
the
that's
gel,
quite comprehensive. That's a lot.
You know, like all the different types of freezing ones, the stickers.
Slightly cold.
So, and it sometimes looks as if it's going to go, but then it comes back. So this, I think, is the best it's got ever.
Which is great.
Which is really good.
Which is really good. And even looking at it up close, it looks really clean.
Yeah.
And when I do the squeeze test, I'm just going to do the squeeze test now. You can definitely feel...
I can feel a little something. It's not... It's
and
not,
that's not the same as me.
It's not the same as that, no. That's just pressure. It's a tiny bit of a... it just feels a bit different,
Yeah. So it's usually a sign that the Verruca is still very much there. Just for everyone's reference, it's actually sitting in that region there. And the remainder of the skin that you can see that's peeling away is because of the chemical treatment that works actively for 7 days. And obviously you're walking, you're running, you're doing these things, so you might get a bit of a shift, but overall it's localized in that one spot. How was the pain level for you afterwards?
The pain was actually fine. It didn't hurt too much, but I could definitely feel it throbbing, but not in a painful way. But I could just tell it was there. It wasn't painful. It was just...
See, but that's actually good because that throbbing is a sign of inflammation, which is exactly what we're trying to create. So, again, it did exactly what we wanted to. And were you able to do the saltwater soaking?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And I did take the plaster off slightly earlier because it had shifted.
Yeah.
So...
Okay.
You know, but it was still... You know, when I took it off, there was loads of dead skin.
Yeah. Did it freak you out?
Not really, no.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you've tried so many things at home already. You've kind of gone through the process of seeing it shed.
Yeah. You know, I've like scraped at home with the, what do you call it? With the, it looks like a cheese grater.
Yep.
But it's not. I've done that quite a lot.
Okay. Interesting. So do you think this could be the lucky one?
This treatment? I hope so.
That's what I'm kind of feeling. I don't like to say that, but you've just had such a fantastic reaction after the first one that I'm a bit like...
Yeah, hopefully. I've also been taking, I read on the internet, oregano oil.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been taking an oregano oil supplement.
Oh, check you out.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed because I'm really into that sort of stuff.
Yeah, on Reddit, a lot of people say they try everything and then they really try with oregano oil.
Yeah.
Oh, now I can feel it, yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's alright.
Well done. There you go. Oregano oil is fantastic. I would even recommend sometimes for some people, if they're having very stubborn fungal infections, like in the toenails too, to mix it with the carrier and then even apply it on top. And some clients have had really good results with that. So.
I think I smell a bit like oregano oil actually, my sweat.
It's okay, someone's going to think you're a fantastic chef. This guy really likes oregano. And how do you feel with taking? Have you noticed any difference otherwise?
Sorry, say again?
Have you noticed any difference with taking it? Like,
no, not at all, not really. It's just... It just comes in a capsule.
Yeah, that's true. Right, I'm going to do this one here. So same principle as before, we're going to do the freezing. You were really good the first time, so you were able to just handle it. So if you can do the same thing, fantastic. If not, then please tell me that I will obviously change it up for you.
Yeah.
Okay? Perfect. Right. So I'm going to start off over here now. And 5, 4, 3, 2. I say that, and then I go off count. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. How's that feeling? Is that okay so far?
Yeah, fine.
Fantastic. You know, I'm a big fan of essential oils. I got like peppermint oil at home. I use like lemon oil, and all sorts of stuff. And I just find that they're so effective. And sometimes something so natural doesn't have any side effects or anything.
Yeah, exactly. The other thing I've been trying to have every day is some Verruca.
Yeah.
trying to help it. Just tried everything, you know.
That's really good too. There you go. You have to be careful because even if you're having too much milk, you don't have too much sugar kind of going into your system.
Yeah, no, just a little spoon.
How are you doing? You okay?
I can feel it. That's good.
Okay, well done. You are approaching close to a minute now. Do you need a break or can I continue?
Carry on.
Okay. I love it. You soldier through.
Yeah, I'm focusing.
There we go. You know what they say. You focus to exactly where it is and you're fighting the Verruca already head on. Last 30 seconds. There we go. And how's your day been otherwise?
Good. I took my dog to the groomer.
Oh!
Yeah.
Were they open?
Yeah, I think they were open. I think, well, yeah. For sure, yeah. I'm not sure they are open. Because I think it's quite difficult, especially, like, I can't cut my dog's nails.
Well done. Well done.
Cool.
You handled that so well. I'm very proud. I know you can definitely feel it.
I can definitely feel it, yeah.
Sorry. So you know what they say, the closer we are to getting rid of it, the more you tend to feel, and this is a classic example. There you go. What type of dog do you have?
A long-haired Chihuahua.
I've never seen a long-haired Chihuahua before.
They're really cute. Well, mine is especially cute.
I can imagine. What's your Chihuahua's name?
Georgie.
Oh, such a cute name.
It is really cute.
I'm sure you have a photo somewhere.
I definitely have a photo.
I definitely want to see that at the end. Oh, that's so cute. And how old is Georgie?
He's 8.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, but he looks young.
I think Chihuahuas have that sort of like ageless presence, don't they? They're just kind of like...
They got really big personality and a really small body.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you definitely recommend to everyone, get a Chihuahua.
Definitely, I would highly recommend a Chihuahua. They're just he's so loving and... Done?
Most of it, yeah.
Oh, I didn't feel it that time.
Good.
That was the bit I was worried about.
Oh, bless you.
Oh.
Because we went really quick in.
Yeah, I've got the beads of sweat on my forehead from that. That was the bit I was worried about.
Oh, you poor thing. No, you're doing really well because it's a lot smaller this time.
Yeah.
I think the first time round when you came, I took a far larger mass out from that section, and today was just like, oh, okay, it's just a small little bit.
Yeah, because last time I really felt a nick.
Mm-hmm.
And that was what had made me sweat.
Think of it as a nice hip training.
Yeah, but I didn't feel that at all.
Good, I'm glad. We still took out quite a nice amount, so it's not like it wasn't anything at all, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And you still have a nice sort of like vascularized opening that's kind of allowing, you've seen from the videos sometimes, you get a blood flow that comes through. You do have that.
Yeah.
And I remember last time you had a fantastic blood flow as well.
Yeah.
So you are still on that track.
Cool, excellent.
You might feel it a little bit more this time, like I said.
Yeah.
Because the closer you are to it going.
Yep.
And if you notice anything called strike through, which is a little bit, just put a little dressing around it, okay? Amazing. Let me put that one there. And is Georgie your first dog?
He's not actually my dog. I sort of adopted him. So his owner, he still belongs to his owner, but she's been away for a long time.
Okay.
And so I used to babysit him a lot, but for the last year I basically had him.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's nice though.
Yeah, he's really good.
It's not fair. Everyone comes in and saying they have a dog, and I'm like, I really want one. I'm still trying to see if I can manage to get myself one, but it's just not happening right now.
No, he's a really good dog because you can leave him. I can leave if I have to go to work for a whole day.
Yeah.
He will be fine
in
the house.
Yeah.
He's not like a big dog, that you have to take out loads and loads and loads.
Yeah. See, that would be my fear because when I'm working late sometimes, I don't have the opportunity, and I wouldn't want to leave the poor animal at home by itself. But I guess if you have a smaller dog, it's a bit better because then it feels like it has an entire playground to itself. I don't know.
Yeah. He's completely fine. Honestly, I think if you were at home all day, he would just sleep all day, and he would be fine.
I have serious FOMO right now. Thank you. That's really cool. And then after this, are you heading back to...
Straight back. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. So question for you, what are you going to do when your Verruca goes?
I don't know. Well, I might get a pedicure actually.
Pedicure? A regular pedicure or a medical pedicure?
I just want all the dead skin off. But I don't have any hair on my feet, which people find really weird.
Really?
Like I just don't get hair on my feet.
That's okay.
So I feel like if I tidy them up, I'll have model feet, probably.
You would. We could put you as one of the DG kind of like models. Let's see. Yeah, you do have callus like on the heels, definitely.
Yeah, I can definitely get them done.
So that can definitely be removed. There we go. And actually, it's such a nice feeling when you have all the callus removed.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll definitely come back and get that done.
So, you know, I'm not even going to tell you how it feels. When you have it yourself, you can tell me how it feels. I think that's the best way of doing it, because I don't want to put words into your head.
But is that the one where is it the one I mentioned last time where you put the chemical and then all the dead skin falls off?
No.
It's just scrub it manually.
So I would be using a scalpel technique to remove all the callus, and then this device, which unfortunately you guys can't see in this camera, but it's fine. It basically gets rid of any superficial layers of skin that's too thin for the scalpel to remove, and then comes the application of the cream that's necessary for your foot and so forth. And that obviously covers the nails and everything else too. So it's a nice little combination. And it's so funny. I think last week I had a client come in for the first time she had it. And the best comment I've ever heard, which was for this year, can't wait to go home and play footsie with myself.
Yeah, I could definitely do with a bit of footsie.
And we were laughing for like a good 5 minutes. I was like, I've never heard anyone say that before. Like, that is just like the funniest comment. Right. How's that feeling when I first found it? You're good?
Perfect, yeah. It does not painful, yeah.
So I look forward to seeing this in 2 weeks' time.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
No worries.